And that was correspondent Steve Large reporting. After the flight landed, the passengers all gave Tracy a huge round of applause, and certainly that was well deserved.
Yes.
Let's switch gears and talk weather. So 70s for the weekend, and then Memorial.
Fast forward, Joe.
Stuck in the summer here. I don't want to let it go.
I know.
Labor Day.
We're going
to work to hit 90, huh?
Yeah, climbing up to 90s. We had 90s all week, then Mother Nature stopped it. 2 days of 70s, but we're going to heat things up as we head into the rest of the holiday weekend. But it was a big night tonight. People were out and about all day today. Made in America. Who performed today, Joe?
Let's see. We had Meek. And is it quieted down now? I think it looks pretty.
Quieted down a little bit, yeah. I think it's over now. People still milling about, though. Good day, though, for an outdoor festival because it wasn't so steamy and scorching hot in the evening. It is pleasant. 71 degrees right now in Philadelphia, 71 in Allentown. We're at 76, still pretty mild in Wildwood, 72 degrees in Atlantic City, but we have that sea breeze, so it's making it feel a little bit cooler, a little bit muggy out there. Dew points out there in the middle 60s. Now we take a look at dew points to tell us how sticky it feels because it doesn't change with the air temperature, whereas relative humidity is going to change dependent upon the air temperature. Dew point temperature is always going to stay constant, and when it crosses that 70-degree threshold, you really feel that humid factor. When it climbs up into the middle 70s, it starts to feel like Florida, and that's going to be the case as we head all the way through next week. For the first full week of September, it is going to be feeling quite steamy, and that will start tomorrow. And then to that oppressive humidity, we're going to add some record-tying heat, up to 93 degrees in the city on Tuesday, up to 92 degrees on Wednesday. Both of those days would be record-tying high temperatures. But for tomorrow, not 90s yet. We're up to 85 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds with a chance of a hit or miss downpour or thunderstorm. So we'll need to keep an eye to the sky, have some backup plans for your outdoor plans, but it's not going to be a washout. Storm Scan 3 showing us pretty quiet conditions right now. Had a couple of showers early in the day. Future weather showing us we could maybe see a spotty shower overnight tonight. And then tomorrow morning, we do have a chance at seeing a hit or miss downpour or thunderstorm even in the morning hours. And then we'll see more sunshine breaking out throughout the afternoon. Still a chance, though, of a hit or miss, a downpour or a thunderstorm. We'll have more surface moisture. So cells that do develop throughout the day tomorrow will be a little bit heavier. But again, it's not going to be raining all day, and we're not going to see a widespread coverage of this shower storm activity as we head through the day tomorrow, and then quieting down as we head into tomorrow evening. Tropics have been heating up big time, especially just in the last week. We have this tropical disturbance east of Cuba right now. This needs monitoring, especially by the Gulf Coast. It will likely develop in the next few days, and model projections having it move into the Gulf of Mexico as we head into about the next 5 days plus. Also, we have Tropical Storm Florence right now. This is the west coast of Africa. Another little wave about to move out into the Atlantic. Forecast projections have it maintaining tropical storm strength, but some strengthening over the next 48 hours. At this point, models indicating it will start to make a more northerly turn, but we'll still have to keep an eye on Florence in the long range. But keeping an eye on a lot of sunshine down the shore on Labor Day, warm and humid, 85 degrees. But again, tomorrow, a little cool, 81 degrees, cooler than average, and watch out for that chance of a hit or miss shower or thunderstorm. Tuesday and Wednesday, that's when the heat and humidity are really on. High temperatures in the low 90s, sunshine with just a chance of a stray thunderstorm. And then on Thursday, of course, a big day. That's an underestimate there. I'm saying a big day. It's a huge day, and we all have to watch out for a few storms, but definitely hot to kick off the birds home opener.